Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fontaine. We are here in Anaposis, kind of, maybe, I'm not entirely sure. And our quest has kind of just ended on us. There's no more direction. But I know that I want to go to... oh, what is it called? The Institute. Because I'm guessing the follow-up will be there in the Institute. Or the Ordo, that is. And at the very least... we have a little friend to check in on. Are we there yet? No, we have to go through the book still. Let's see what they have in store for us here. There we go. Talk to Anne. Okay, Anne. I knew it! I knew that clock was going to move at some point. Where is she? There's... where is she? I don't see her. Is she over here? Hey Seymour, how are you? Still working on it. Okay, wow. Kind of thought that we'd see more with him. Okay. Is she, like, right in front of my face and I just don't see her because she's so tiny? Anne? Talk with Anne. It's... oh! We must have found her. There she is!
Here we are, the Knight sits in Kreutz Ordo.
I remember this place. I know it. This is indeed the Knight sits in Kreutz Ordo.
Right? We found this place previously as well.
It's just like what happened in the book in the Anaposis. Or with the book in the Anaposis. Right, because we went through the book there, and we went through a book here.
That's right. We read, and poof, we showed up in a totally different spot. That makes this place something like a secret base, doesn't it? We don't even know where it really is, either.
Are you feeling more calm now, Anne?
Yes, much better. Thank you, Knight Vega.
Or should I drop that title? It was all fake, after all.
Don't say that, Anne!
But, on the contrary, your story has only just begun. And our story has only just begun. Your story.
Vega's right, you know? We've still got a whole bunch of adventures waiting up ahead for us. And how shall one proceed in peace of mind without a reliable knight at hand, oh lovely maiden?
You're getting tired, Paimon.
Come on, Paimon was just trying to encourage Anne.
You're quite the knight yourself, Paimon. You're positive and you've got a good heart. It makes me happy, truly.
Oh, come on. Why are you getting so serious all of a sudden?
You're just less powerful than Knight Vega, that's all.
Everyone's got things they're good at. Vega's got a good brain and sword arm, and Paimon...
Paimon... a powerful eater, has powerfully white hair, is a powerful giver of nicknames. You are really impressive, Paimon, see?
Yep, that's Paimon. A gifted speaker indeed.
But that is said, honestly, we should have said that she's an excellent guide. That's what she is to me.
But that aside, why didn't you say before that the Knight sits in Kreutz... or didn't you say before that the Knight sits in Kreutz Ordo has deep links with the past, Anne? That's why we came in the first place.
Yes. However, my head's still a complete mess.
That's true. Paimon knows. Let's put what we've discovered together real quick. When we were exploring the Anaposis... oh boy. Paimon's head's a mess too. Any ideas, Vega?
Let's discuss Anne. Let's discuss the Knight sits in Kreutz Ordo. Let's discuss Princess Lyris. I want to start with the princess because I feel like starting with Anne... I don't know if she's prepared for that yet. I suspect that she was only ever a character in a story. In that tale, we needed to save her and to defeat the fell dragon Narcissus. That was my original purpose, or wish. Oh. All stories must have their origins.
Speaking of that, Anne, we've heard you mention a place called the Knight sits in Kreutz Institute before. So if we go with Vega's logic, the Knight sits in Kreutz Kingdom and Adventure Team might have their story's origin in the Institute and the Ordo, right?
That is... possible.
Any other thoughts, Vega?
I think that's a really good thought, Paimon. Wow. Naturally, there's connections, but I like that she's drawn those specific parallels between the Institute and the Kingdom and the adventure team and the Ordo. So let's discuss the Ordo.
Alright, I now have a lot of thoughts on the matter, memories and emotions. When those two children brought me here, it was a lovely place. Everything was new and shiny, just as before. They were vibrant and excited, like the sunlight shining on the water. They told me that this was our new home, and that they'd brought many new friends. That everything could be like they were before. But later, they changed. Some things stopped being the same, and the people here changed too. Though the Nartitzenkreuz Institute of old did not have sunlight, it was very warm. Yet this place grew ever colder. And then... Anne looks like she's in pain, Vega.
Can you recall anything else? No need to push yourself.
I'm sorry, Night Vega. As for the rest, each time I try to recall it, I grow very frightened. And very sad. This is the best I can do for now. I can sense that many terrible things happened here. I can sense many emotions. Rage, terror, but also hope, trust, and admiration. But all of them make me feel a strange sort of pain. Like there are all sorts of shards or impurities embedded in my body. I don't want to... I can't... Alright. Leave that aside first. There's no need to force it. The more you try to force yourself to remember, the less you'll be able to remember. Any other thoughts?
Well, let's discuss Anne.
Right. Paimon's been thinking about that too. Mary Ann said that your birth was a beautiful accident. What does that mean? I think it might simply be that my birth was a coincidence. Just as she said, I am someone she dreamed of. The form she took in the dream. The things we experienced together were also part of the tale in the dream. If it hadn't been for you, that dream might never have ended. Or perhaps it might have ended and I might have disappeared with a happily ever after. I can't be sure.
So, really quick, Anne, how are you here? If that was all a dream, how are you... Like, this, to me, this seems like a real world. Did you leave the dream and enter the real world, or was the dream so powerful that all along you existed in the real world? Man, it'd be so cool if, relative to the realm where Mary Ann is, this world is a dream. She's dreaming about this world, maybe? I'm really interested in the mechanics here.
That's true.
Also, you're not about to disappear on us, right? Now that you're aware, now that Marianne knows that you're out here, and...
Not that Paimon gets it.
This means that Mary Ann is also Noshianid.
Eh?
And Anne was created from Mary Ann.
That's what I believe as well. And if that's the case, the things I remembered during our journey should have been her memories. Or so I think. Your knowledge and experience cannot exceed that of the main body. But when you met her, you also became your own entity.
Oh, cool!
Without a main body to restrict and control you.
That's really neat, actually. Okay. So it was in that moment that she became her own separate self, basically.
So, become the master of your own fate. Her last words to me. Oh, okay. Paimon gets it now. So that means that Peticho, Al, and the others are creations just like you, right?
I believe that to be the case, yes. In that case, who was Mary Ann, really?
This name is very familiar to me.
But I cannot recall why.
It's like some part of my body has been frozen. It feels like we got our hands on some new clues, but then again not. Actually, I've recalled something else. I've seen terrifying sights. The primordial waters, the amniotic fluid of the world. Oh, this reminds me of that artifact set that we read.
And its placenta devoured. I'm writing this down. This is very vague in its own way. Where's my pencil? Ah, ew. Oh, there it is. It was behind my keyboard. Okay. Okay, so I wrote down that Anne has seen the primordial water, the amniotic fluid, and the placenta of the world devoured to the last. Oh my god. The world fell into utter darkness, never again with the cool spring water flow. That's incredible. I do wonder how old Anne is then, because the world fell to utter darkness. Is she talking about 500 years ago? Or even before that? Or maybe she's seeing into the future? A possible future? She's seen the primordial water, so was she around when the primordial ocean... Or maybe she's remembering Marianne's memories. Maybe Marianne has seen the primordial sea? Or has Anne, or Marianne, encountered some of the remaining primordial little pools? Like we saw in the synth production facility. The amniotic fluid, that super reminds me of that artifact set that we read. And its placenta devoured to the last? Oh god, what an image. Does that mean that this world is relatively new? I mean, I suppose all the history that we know only dates back a couple thousand years. Where is the placenta? What ate it? Star beasts? Like, what could eat the placenta of a world? Also, that means that the world was birthed by something. Wow. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, yeah, exactly. Anne says, I saw that once, or perhaps I saw that in the future. Yeah, could have been the future, could have been the past. Super cool.
Wait a second. Which are you talking about? The past or the future?
I don't know. Sorry, and thank you, Night Vega, Paimon.
Come on, it's fine. We said we were gonna help you.
No, I truly am happy that the two of you are the first two friends I met since I became me. For that, you have my thanks. Pleased to have met you too, Anne. Don't mention it.
Why are the two of you being so formal? Isn't becoming friends something that just, happens? When you called out to us and asked for our help, Anne, that was the moment Paimon thought, that's right, you're our friend, and we've just gotta help you.
Thank you so much, Paimon.
Don't be like that, Anne. If you really want to thank us, then keep your chin up and keep those spirits high.
Yes, you're exactly right, Paimon. Besides, I have your help. I shouldn't waste it by standing still. I must recall more and tell you all about it. Not that you have to push yourself too hard to recall the past. There is a chance that I might be able to think of some lovely things. If I do, you'll be the first to know, Night Vega, Paimon. Whoa! Seymour's awake and he's here! Miss Vega, Miss Paimon, I detect no Oceanid's biological signature.
You finally woke up!
Negative. My various previous clockwork cycles were spent collating fragmented data and searching for useful information.
Not that we're gonna be able to see any of the photos inside, will we?
Affirmative.
Oh, yes, let Paimon introduce you. This is Anne, an Oceanid and a friend of ours. And this is... I know. You're the silly dog, Seymour.
Uh-huh. I lack the relevant data. I do not believe we have had the honor of meeting Oceanid Anne. If she tells him that she was made from Mary Ann, oh my god, is he going to swear to protect Anne now? Because I don't think Mary Ann intends to leave her story dream anytime soon. So maybe he'll choose to protect Anne while she... I get the feeling she's going to decide to see this world, you know? Travel around a bit. Seymour, you should protect her! I've never met you before either, but I was sure of it the moment I saw you. You must be Seymour.
What's going on here?
This must be... No, I don't know either. I feel... strange. It's a memory of Mary Ann's! It's the same Mary Ann! Note, regular record space collation can decrease the frequency of such issues effectively. His advice to everyone. Anyway, let us bring you up to speed. You shed a little light on the matter so far.
So, Seymour is searching for Mary Ann. Oh, no wonder that name felt familiar! The person Seymour mentioned and is looking for is also named Marianne.
Note, regular record-space collation can decrease the frequency of such issues effectively.
Hey! Ugh, Paimon's had it with you, you silly dog. According to what Seymour said before, it can't be the same Marianne, right? The timing.
Based on your statement, may I deduce that you have met someone named Mary Ann in the past, or perhaps read or heard about such a person from sources apart from myself?
Well, that was her name, that's for sure. You know what? Let's do it like this. We can call the Mary Ann in the Anapausis Mary Ann 1, and the one you're looking for, Seymour, can be Mary Ann 2.
Negative. The Miss Mary Ann I am searching for is of a higher sequential priority. To prevent confusion, she should be Mary Ann 1 instead.
Uh-huh. Why don't you look at it this way, Seymour? 2 is bigger than 1. Doesn't that make it pretty good too?
Your claim. Sorting data fragments. Looks like he stopped functioning again.
Silly dog. Oh, Paimon didn't think you had any mean bones in you, Anne, but you sure do.
I don't know why, but I suddenly felt compelled to do that. Preliminary data fragment sorting complete. For the following 15 reasons, Oceanid Anne, I assess that your perspective is illogical. Firstly, all right, that stuff doesn't matter. Come, good doggy, sit. Understood. Look at him go! Wow. Is it going to be that I really think they're going to travel together. It would be hilarious if they decided to travel together to figure out what's going on with the various Mariannes that are floating around, pun intended, because they are Oceanids. I swear it's the same Marianne, but I think they're just going to take a little bit of time to come to that conclusion and prove it to themselves too, possibly. Or come to accept it. Oh, Seymour doesn't know why he listened?
If you sit, we'll be able to improve photo-taking stability, right?
Oh, how do you know that, Anne? Yes. Do you need to take a photo, Oceanid Anne? I'm equipped with the most advanced optics from the Fontaine Institute of Natural Philosophy. I can. No, there's no need. But thank you. Understood. Oh, what a cute... They're such a cute pair. I really think they should be travel partners. A robot dog and an Oceanid. How fun.
Wow, Seymour's getting played left and right over here.
Let's call a quick halt, please. Do you want to go to the Anapausis, Seymour?
Yeah, that way you can meet that Marianne and see if she's the one you're looking for or not.
What you say makes sense, Paimon. Affirmative. A reasonable suggestion.
Well, then let's go.
Actually, Night Vega, Paimon, I don't think we'll need to trouble you this time. I can show Seymour the way. Are you sure you'll be fine? Yes, I know Seymour's very reliable.
Okay, we'll meet back here later, alright?
Oh. Quest completed. I don't need to do anything else. Oh, it's one of those things where I don't know if I can come back here and see them again, or if I need to do something first, or if I just need to wait. Let's see. If I go to Anapausis, can I go back? Ooh. Wow. Oh my god, the Oceanid is still there. Wow. I was really expecting you to be gone. So, I know we called this Oceanid Narcissus during our story, but is that really their name? Do you suppose this is the real, like, physical form of Mary Ann, or... Okay. I need to go up? I do, yes. The Bubble of Destiny. Oh yeah, I really think there's going to be more... Well, look at me trying to look at the camera. I'm a bubble. Anyways, I really think there's going to be more to do with this quest because... in the Institute, or in the Ordo, that clock that moved, it only moved a little bit. There's still more that it could do. Ah! Oh, thank you. Enter. Oh, I can go back in. Wow! But yeah, I feel like this quest won't be over until that clock is, oh god. Pop quiz. Anyways, at 12 or so. Okay. Oh wait, we can keep going down. Great, great, great. Is this the final level? This is level 3. Is that the one I need to be on? There's a doorway over there. Where does that take me, though? Enter. Oh, whoa! I cannot enter. Ooh. Anyways, I'm a little concerned that I might be on the wrong level. Because I recall that we saw the, we did level 1, level 2, level 3, and then we saw level 1, level 2, level 3 again. Well, we'll find it or we won't. Such is the way of the world down here. Oh, I should mention, today is the day of the... What's it called? The maintenance for the next version. Ha! So we need to... Oh, okay. we're going to go through it. We need to be very careful with our time today. Because we will run out of it at a certain point. Oh dear. Was I not supposed to do... Oh, that just took me back up to the top! No! Oh, curses. Alright, fine. Alright, well, I've come to the conclusion that we can no longer access this area of ants, Mary ants. You know, same thing. I've been running around a bit. I don't think I can get back there. Maybe I can, but I'll just have to wait for someone to maybe offer me some advice because I can't seem to figure out my way back. Which means, I suppose, that our day is ours because both of those quests, the Seymour quest and the Anne quest, are not speaking to me anymore. So, we've got a bunch of stuff we could do. We've got an altar here, but I know we have a bunch of Melusine quests and Elinas that we could do. I also really want to unlock my Fontaine reputation. So long as we don't start any long world quests again this time, I'm guessing that next episode we'll go back to the Fontaine Archon quest, which means I want to prepare for that in this one. Ooh! It seems like some kind of argument's going on, you know, in the direction of the Steambird's office. Should we take a look? Oh, excellent. Because this is where we get our reputation, isn't it? A Melusine from Marichois Phantom. Has something happened at the office? Sparkle! Okay, so. Over here. Alright, well, let's just wrap up our previous chapter. Basically, Anne and Seymour are going to go see if Marianne is indeed the same Marianne. I highly suspect that she is, and so I hope that Seymour agrees to protect Anne in her stead while Anne lives her own life now. I'm so excited for her. I really hope that we do get a follow-up quest and we can see them again. It would be such a cool thing to see more of their story. Also because Anne seems to know a lot about very mysterious things about this world. So I hope we get another chance to speak with her. Maybe when she's a little bit more settled into her own self and is able to talk and theorize about the things that she knows as well. That'd be really neat. We're going to spend the rest of this day doing small world quests, hopefully, and preparing for next episode. I have been brought into this quest, which is exactly where I wanted to be, so it's fine. Talochard is saying, "What kind of attitude is that, Editor Genk? And what about your attitude, Agent Talochard? I'm helping you with a problem here. And did I ask for your help? What are you two arguing about?" What good timing. Help me explain. I'm Agent Talochard from the Marichois Phantom, investigating a case at the Steambird. But this amateur keeps interfering with my deductive process. I mean, just who is the investigator here? Well, it is kind of odd for an amateur to advise a professional. I was merely suggesting that she not jump to any conclusions. She's barely started investigating. She's already decided I'm the killer. It's defamation, I tell you. It does sound like defamation, but it's important to find that... Wait! Killer? What happened? Oh my god, look at her little face. It's possible that an unfortunate newspaper employee has been... you know... Oh, it's so sad. What do you mean by you know? He's missing, that's all. Even if he is just missing, you're still mixed up in this, and that's because you drove him away. Didn't you, Editor Genk? Let's paint the scene. An idealistic young reporter finally gets a job with the newspaper of his dreams. He yearns to fight the evils of society with the power of his pen.
But, to his dismay, he discovers the newspaper is as corrupt as everything else. Black of ink, black of heart. Valuable stories are ignored in favor of puff pieces about popular music. His ideals are met with lies, his dignity trampled upon. Oh, it's such a sad story. Until finally, one night, he awakes from a nightmare upon a tear-sodden pillow and decides to flee the place that shattered his dreams. What are you, an investigator or a bad novelist? You're cawing like a crow. So, Editor Zhenk, is this the truth behind his disappearance? You are his boss, are you not? Yet you deny all responsibility? Agent Talochard, your imagination knows no bounds. May I suggest you hand in your badge and take up a job at our newspaper? We also publish fantastical stories, you see. Fantastical? As if. My deductions are entirely plausible. Quite plausible indeed. Quite fantastical indeed. I'll say quite plausible. Agent Talochard, let me clarify. The missing employee is Sir Arthur. Ring any bells? Sir Arthur? Paimon's heard that name before. Somewhere. Sir Arthur is the steam bird that gives the steamboat its name. Our symbol. Our mascot. Oh. Oh, that's Sir Arthur. The one who stands by the door announcing the news.
Yes. So, a steam bird that can neither walk nor fly. I failed to see how I could have driven it away. You're telling me it was stolen, right? That's what I'm hearing? Somebody kidnapped it.
Wait, blast you. Shouldn't you have mentioned that before? Do you have something against me?
Look, you're the one who turned up and started accusing me of murder. If anyone has an axe to grind, it's you.
Oh, do stop bickering. The important thing right now is to find Sir Arthur.
Yes, Paimon's right. Euphrasie, chief editor of the Steambird. Ah, editor-in-chief Euphrasie. Agent Curve. Interesting. You've returned.
Thank you for your help, Shank. You may go now.
I think he's relieved to be able to walk away from this conversation.
Editor-in-chief Euphrasie, hello! And who is this?
Hello, Vega and Paimon. And this is... Hello, all. I am merely Curve, Agent Talochard's assistant.
You can talk? Like Sir Arthur?
No, Agent Curve is a special investigations drone belonging to the Marechaussee Phantom. He's remotely operated by someone back in the office. Isn't that right, Agent Talochard?
Huh?
Oh, yes. Yes, that's the case. I didn't know Fontaine had such advanced technology. Well, unfortunately, this isn't the time to bring you up to date on our advances, much as I would enjoy doing so. Right now, I need you both to help with getting Sir Arthur back.
Eh? Us? You've already got 2 professional investigators.
Yeah, this is our case. The thing is, Agent Talochard, neither of you are official investigators with the Marechaussee Phantom, are you?
You watch what you say. This is a genuine uniform, I'll have you know.
But as I understand it, you were simply passing by and decided to start investigating of your own accord. I can't imagine why. I wonder if I should speak to the Marechaussee Phantom and...
No, there's no need. Okay.
I admit it.
What? You're impersonating Marechaussee Phantom agents?
Well, to be honest, they're just agents who are a bit special. In any case, I'm grateful to Agent Curve, who told me some very interesting things while we were interviewing the local residents.
Curve? What did you tell her?
As you know, Agent Talochard, the MOSO protocols require me to answer all of Editor-Chief Euphrasie's questions honestly.
The MOSO protocols? Is that some kind of customer service agreement?
Is it like the laws of robotics? Except this guy's remotely piloted, so we're speaking with a living being on the other side, probably.
Those pesky protocols.
I don't mean to offend agents, but Sir Arthur is of great importance to the Steambird, and I would like to have more professionals on the case. Vega and Paimon, for example.
You want us to join the investigation?
Indeed I do. And on behalf of the Steambird, I promise you will be rewarded. What do you think? We're in. Excellent. I hope you will all work together. The newspaper will be most grateful.
Okay. Just don't tell them I saw that we're here on the sly.
Wait, you're playing hooky?
Hey, let a girl have her secrets, why don't you? Maybe when I know you better. Okay, Curve. If we're teaming up, we should show them our notes.
Please take these statements, which we took from nearby residents.
Ooh, have you got any leads then?
Of course, we're good at our jobs.
Okay, so next we should investigate the scene. Sir Arthur disappeared last night, so there should be clues to be found.
Turning into Paimon there.
Oh, wow.
Resident's testimony 2. Testimony from a resident near the Steambird, a drunken vagrant. Oh, I know him. That's Rocher? I've seen him near the docks. He's always begging for a drink when the vendor's there. Honestly, he wasn't like this before. 3. What happened to 1? Testimony from a resident near the Steambird. If you're asking about anyone suspicious, I did always see a little kid going to the newspaper, but he never went inside. He'd just mosey around near Sir Arthur. Maybe he just liked toys like that. Here's number 1. If you're asking about anyone suspicious, I did often see a homeless drunk hanging around near the entrance of the paper's office. Especially lately, he seems to be sleeping there every night. Could be a very good witness, though. Oh, this is so cool! We're really investigating! Truly spectacular weather today, no? Yes, truly. Quite comfortable. If only the weather was this cooperative every workday, I should be quite merry indeed. And speaking of work, my dear, you are here to interview for the troubleshooter position advertised in our Tales of Humanity section, are you not? Troubleshooter? Yes, I know. The name troubleshooter is simply too gauche and unbecoming of the standards of a publication such as ours. Yes, Ethan has substantial room for growth when it comes to coining new words. Putting that aside for the moment, would you like to know how I was able to correctly ascertain that you were here for the job and not seeking to ask for help in our Tales of Humanity section? Observation. Every citizen who comes to the Steambird seeking help appears anxious and jittery, but your steps are relaxed, your expression calm. Those who are fortunate are all the same. Those who fall victim to misfortune all have their own woes. But you needn't worry. Those who seek assistance from others via Tales of Humanity haven't run into any serious trouble, so it shouldn't be hard to handle. Have a look at this batch of commissions. There they are! I'm so happy. We've got our reputation unlocked at last. And we somehow found our way into a little mystery, which I would not mind investigating at all. Wow. The little reputation icon in this section, in this area, is so pretty. We get a recipe. Steak tartare. I never know how to say that word. Ooh. The symbol of the energy blocks used by Olifontaine's clockwork mecca. There was once a great debate over whether it should be registered as a trademark, but in the end, the public was simply called upon not to use it too freely. Look at the wings! Are those the wings? Those are gorgeous! Oh, the balance between black and white reminds me of Wisa and Numa. The little feathery bits at the bottom remind me of Neuvillette, to be honest with you. I want to see the other wing. That's so cool. It's a little... Is that the Steambird? The trademark logo of the yes. If you are discovered using it without first obtaining prior permission, we will uphold our rights and prosecute the offense to the fullest extent of the law. Oh, thank you for letting me know. What's this? Wind generating device. Strong lifting force for the wind glider user. Okay. I can only activate this device when I'm already using the wind glider. Funny. Okay. I was going to say maybe it could generate like a wind gust so you could take off, reach somewhere higher. But actually, I guess it's... Maybe it kind of works like Kazuha. While you're flying, you can go higher. Crystal fly trap. Ooh. A Fawitsky? A senior researcher at the Fontaine Research Institute of Kinetic Energy Engineering. Ooh, I wonder if they knew, Elaine. Wow. Once led research on low-temperature lighting devices, which required a large amount of crystal cores, which led to the development of the crystal fly trap. Wow. We're here to commemorate the diligent Mr. Fawitsky. We sincerely hope that there are those who will carry on his research, so he died. Why did he die? I hope it wasn't in the explosion. Ooh, a card back. That's super cool. I would say Sino would be pleased, but I actually don't have Sino, so he's not gonna care. all you need to do is find some time every week to read through the submission to Tales of Humanity. Pick out a few commissions you'd like to handle, and come find me to collect your payment. Some commissions are so drop-dead simple you wouldn't believe it, but you shouldn't underestimate the value of your work. For us, the problems in their submissions may appear to be easy and insignificant, but for the readers submitting their problems, they are like a splinter under their fingernails, impossible to remove or ignore. If we can help them extract these splinters, then in addition to the monetary rewards, you will also receive the respect and gratitude of the people, and your reputation among the citizenry will increase over time. When that happens, I will give you more complicated and important jobs. Help everyone to achieve happiness and be a lighthouse illuminating humanity. Such is the calling of our paper. Such are the feelings and aspirations of every publisher. No need for an interview? Interview? Your interview was complete before you even arrived. Don't be surprised. I have my ways. If I couldn't even manage that, how could I manage a newspaper? Alright, I've told you everything you need to know about this job. As for whether or not you want to take it, that's up to you now. Think it over. Alright, so we need to get to reputation level 2 before we can even get bounties and requests. So luckily, exploration and quests will help us with that. Let's do some world quests. We've got one working right now. This little mystery. Let's investigate. Ooh. Very cool. This must be where, yes, Sir Arthur usually stands. An empty pedestal. If you look closely, you can see a notch left by a sharp implement.
What's this?
Based on the shape and depth, the mark here was made by a small, knife-like sharp object.
So, where's the knife now? Let's record this in our investigation notes first.
Notch on the pedestal. Oh, there it is. As though cut by a sharp knife or a dagger. Can we actually see it? No, we can't actually see it. I guess because dear Sir Arthur wants to return someday, so the pedestal needs to be okay. I was picturing a big bird. If this is Sir Arthur's pedestal, then Arthur must actually be quite small. Ooh, sparkle. A commonly found button that shows signs of having its thread snapped.
Huh? A button?
Doesn't look like there's anything that special about it, but let's record it in our notes. Okay. Curious. Maybe it was from the clothing of the person who took Sir Arthur?
Ah, this bottle stinks. It smells fishy, too.
This item is related to a resident's testimony. Let's record it in our notes. So we should go to the docks, right? Oh, there's another glowy over there.
Glowy.
Hello? Oh, no.
Hello.
A letter seems... Ooh, a letter. Sorry, I was yawning, but basically the letter has been opened. No particularly special information. If there's any information here, then it is that the letter within is already gone. Gotcha. Interesting. So maybe the letter inspired the theft, if we want to assume that dear Sir Arthur was stolen. Hello. Can you tell me anything? Let's see. Ooh, the sense of crisis people have with Palais Mormonia is just hard to assess. They do seem quite busy. Are you referring to the prophecy? Ah, are you concerned about it as well? Good, then you've got a better nose for danger than many people here in Fontaine. There's no point discussing the veracity of such a thing, because before a crisis comes, no one can truly use accurate evidence to convince another. But if we don't consider it at all, some might call it optimism, others would call it folly. I see. I love how there's like differing opinions around Fontaine. Ooh.
It should be fine. I'm sure it'll
Oh,
get
that's
resolved.
Ethan.
Ever since my neighbor to the east started taking care of that gentleman dog, it's either the man shouting or the dog barking every single night. Or both together. I see. Seems like you've been through quite a bit. That's not even the important part. The point is that my neighbor to the west one day sued the dog, and the master wound up having to pay a large amount of mora. Well, that sounds like the problem solved, right? If only it were that simple. Later, the dog's master fired right back, claiming that the dog's right to bark had to be upheld. Barking rights? Well, would you listen to that? Sounds like newsworthy material if I've ever heard it. Sir, actually, I'm in charge of writing on real estate. Real estate. Real estate. How about this topic then? There's a large tree in our district that happens to be at the intersection between 4 houses. The 4 houses joined hands to sue this tree that blocked their sunlight in court. The judge ruled that they could cut the sections of the tree that were within the bounds of their houses. I mean, I never. Have you seen a case like this? Why, I wouldn't be surprised if the situation proves fatal. For the tree, anyway. I suppose. This guy's trying to get something in the paper. Okay, so our mysterious tracks have vanished, and none of the nearby witnesses have anything to say. Is that this? Navigate? I'm in the right area. Okay, there's more clues to find, I suppose. Oh, lights turned off. Hey, there we go. A tangle of footprints with no consistent depth or pattern.
Oh, look at all these footprints. Looks like quite a few people came by.
Based on these patterns, they belong to 4 different people. The paper has already put a lid on this news and isolated all non-related individuals. As such, we can assume that these footprints were left behind during the crime itself. Let's record this. Okay. 4 footprints.
Have you searched the entire scene? Are you sure you haven't missed anything? We've got so much evidence. Footprints, a bottle. Paimon's brain is almost fried. Let's think, Vega. Does this give us any leads? Maybe something that tells us what to do next.
Oh my gosh, are they giving us a full thinking? Oh my god, they are! I love this! It's our first time doing like a little case not in the opera house. We get to do it just out in the open. Alright.
Okay.
How many people are associated with the disappearance? The footprints. Curve, testimony from a resident. Oh wait, this is a picture of footprints right here, isn't it? Yes. So, 4 people are associated. Where can the suspect be found? At the docks. Ooh. Okay, they don't like my wine bottle clue. Here we go. This one tells us where to go. Hypothesis correct. Oh. Sorry, I was waiting for me to click.
Things are a bit clearer now, but Paimon's not sure anything we found is very useful. Paimon guesses the best lead is that vagrant Rocher. I agree. One set of footprints must be his, right? And he sounds like the most suspicious. Why so? Well, he's a vagrant, and vagrants are meant to wander about. But he stays in one place. He's definitely up to something.
I guess that makes a little sense. I'm not sure that's entirely logical.
Trust me, I'm right. Let's go and check out the docks. Someone said they saw him there.
This is fun. Let's see, over by the docks. You consider these docks? Those docks? Down underwater? Under the ocean docks? Whoa. Oh, that's the main quest. Oh my god. Careful, me.
These docks.
Okay, yeah, I see a dock there. I'm sorry. I just saw the loading screen like at the last second. Something about empty husks and sea leaves? Ooh. Found 3 guys. Intrepid Valberry says, Men, Rocher has to be hiding here somewhere. He owes, so he has to pay. Find him for me. Well, there we go, there's a motive. And as if not paying his debts wasn't enough, he's made me chase after him. I'm going to trash his place and break his legs. Woof, woof, says Freed Puppy. What are you barking at? Freed Puppy whimpers.
Stop! What are you doing?
Oh, the whistle? Who are you? Mind your own business. Treasure hoarders! Look at the insignia! Director 42! Look at the uniform. They're the Marichoise Phantom. Maybe we should fall back? I don't care about who they are. Steel yourself, men. With me. Oh. To combat. But wait, I want these. Darn it. You made me lose a freaking guy. How could you do this? How could you do this to me deliberately? Fear the bubble, you cannot escape it. Never mind, you dodged it by simply standing still and it went right past you.
Picked the wrong test subject.
You sure did. Director 42, the blonde one and the robot are difficult to handle. Blasted mud! I slipped and fell. Guess Rocher got lucky. Okay, lads, move.
I see you're a fighter, Vega. Oh, that's nothing for her.
Woof woof, says Freed Puppy.
Oh, no need to thank me, Pop. We're looking for your master. Does he owe people money?
I'm sorry, did Curve just teleport slightly?
Hey, listen up, Pop. Your master took Sir Arthur to pay off a debt, right? Spit it out. Where's he hiding?
I sense that all is not as it seems. In my humble analysis, this line of questioning will fail due to language incompatibilities. Do you speak dog, Curve? The puppy looks at you as if to say, yeah, obviously.
Then let's search the area. That thief must be here somewhere.
Also, we still have a treasure hoarder. We could question him. Never mind, he's left.
Let's get our drops.
Pearls? Where did the pearls come from? We were fighting treasure hoarders. Maybe they were carrying them, who knows? Sparkly sea star. Oh, well that's gonna be the answer, isn't it? Let's talk to everybody before we go talk to that thing. Talochard? Aren't these a girls' class? Ooh, are they? For some reason I'm thinking about the dissolved women again. Ragged old clothes from who knows where emitting an odd smell. Those need to be cleaned, one senses. Hi, Curve. Information retrieved. The woman in the photo is... Don't leave me hanging. Who is it? Oh, a picture of a loving couple. Oh, there's a sad story here, isn't there?
Is this Rocher and his wife?
Oh no, I thought it would be a fun little silly quest. It's gonna be a sad one. Of course it is. It's Fontaine. Woof woof, says Freed Puppy. And the pile of dirty empty wine bottles, from which a strange smell wafts like the sea filled with salty fish.
These bottles! We found one of those by the steambird.
Okay. What's that puppy doing? I don't know. What you doing, buddy? It's a big bird up there, huh? Oh, wow. There is a big bird up there. Where you going? Where you going, little guy? Should I be worried about this bird? Ooh. More a box. I don't like how this bird is circling us. Strange box. Woof woof, says Freed Puppy.
Huh? Is there something in that chest?
Knock on the chest. Are you hiding in here? Knock again. Strange box says, question mark? Knock again. Stop that! There's nothing in here!
Ha! In that case, you won't mind if we smash this chest up, would you?
Okay. Curious. Nothing has happened. Oh, I should smash it up, I see. I looked at it and I realized I could set it on fire, but I think that might hurt even more.
Whoa! There's someone hiding in the chest!
Don't hit me!
So, you're Rocher?
I don't have any more. Not a single coin!
It's okay. We chased the debt collectors off.
Oh, wonderful! And what a charming young Melusine you are. You're right, I am Rocher. And when I make it big, I won't forget to reward you generously.
Dream on, you thief. We're with the Marchoise Phantom, and we're here to arrest you. You stole Sir Arthur last night, didn't you? Confess! Who did you sell it to?
Me? Stole Sir Arthur? By the Hydro Archon, as if a person of my standing would do such a thing. And I've been hiding in this chest since yesterday evening.
Oh, really? Curve, what's the verdict?
Biodata anomaly identified. Mr. Rocher, you are lying. Me? Lying? Nonsense. Calumny. Slander. Where's the evidence? The bottle by the steambird?
we found a bottle by the steambird, just like these ones. You left it there, right?
Even if the bottle's the same, that doesn't mean I left it there. Why, a place the size of Fontaine must be full of drunkards like me. Result replicated. Biodata anomaly identified. Mr. Rocher, you are lying. Hey, what's with this metal bucket? If I'm going to have my honesty and nobility smeared, I want an actual person to do it.
Less shouting. Listen here, thief. We're going to turn this place upside down and shake it to see if any evidence falls out. So, no crying when we find something.
Look then. Look. Without real evidence, all you can do is insult me. The mystery continues. What do you think, Curve? The canine sense of smell. Oh, yeah? Oh, well, that should be our final chat then. That dog. Yep. Everyone agrees we should talk to the puppy. Without real evidence, all you can do is insult me. Okay, I'm guessing all these sparkles are the same as before. Ooh! I'm gonna break your box and steal your radish. Now I feel bad. I'm sorry I broke your box and stole your radish. I'll get you a new one, okay? Alright. What you got for me, buddy? The puppy looks at you, as if waiting for something. Did we bring the bottle with us? Shall we ask him to smell it? Ooh! Did I seriously miss something? Oh god, I seriously missed something! Ah! It's been all the way up the steambird, too. Dang. Anyway, I think it's this. Oh no, the button! I should have done the button.
Huh? What's he doing? The button.
Or does this work too?
I know. He must have recognized a scent. The bottle must have Rocher's scent on it.
Maybe the button was actually a red herring. Lombroso, did you have to?
Rocher, see? The dog recognizes your scent. Do you still deny that you were at the newspaper office?
Okay, calm down, won't you? And Lombroso, you traitor. Lombroso wags his tail happily, as if saying, I don't understand. Ah, okay, I admit it.
Wow, Curve, you were spot on. How did you know? Can you detect liars?
Correct, Miss Paimon. Really? You're a lie detector?
Hey, didn't we talk about prying into other people's private lives? Get to know us first. Hurry up and come clean, Rocher. What did you do?
That's my private life, isn't it?
How dare you? Fess up, or you'll be enjoying plenty of privacy in the fortress of Meropide.
Oh, okay. I admit I've told a few tiny little lies, but I didn't steal Sir Arthur. Honest. I slept by the steambird's entrance last night, that's all. When I went to sleep, Sir Arthur was there, but when I woke up, it was gone. And I was worried people would suspect me, so I ran.
That's not the full story, is it? We've been told you've been seen there a lot lately. Planning your heist, no doubt.
That's not true. I was hoping to get some work there. You know, start off picking up litter and maybe some bigwig might spot your potential and then, whoosh, your career takes off.
Seems like you were the one causing the litter with your stinky wine bottles. That's not going to impress any bigwigs, that's for sure.
I don't believe it. He's lying again.
It's true. Let me finish.
I know how I look now, but I used to work at the Palais Marmonia. Well, it was my wife that got me the job. Her family used to be a big deal, and they still have some connections. Anyway, I used to be respectable.
Really? I'm not sure which is worse, begging for food or relying on your wife.
Don't say that. I wanted to become successful under my own steam, obviously, but that's when the problems started. A while back, some people offered to let me in on their business. Don't worry about startup funds, they said. You can owe us. So I signed up. But I soon realized that the goods they were giving me were unsellable garbage. And then they started demanding I pay what I owed them. Were those the people who were here? Yeah, I didn't have any choice but to pawn things from home to get some money. But I didn't realize that what I'd taken belonged to my wife. Something her grandfather left her. When she realized this, I was too scared to tell her the truth, so I said that I'd lost money gambling. She was furious and threw me out.
Huh? Why not tell the truth? Maybe she'd have forgiven you if she'd known. What does this guy know about telling the truth? If he claimed he lost at gambling, he could blame bad luck. If he lost it on a bad business deal, he'd have to admit to being a good-for-nothing loser. But what does this have to do with the newspaper? A month ago, the Steambird reported on a team of scammers, the Elegant Tableware Confrérie. Those were the people who conned me. Professional con artists. Wow. The Steambird is pretty good at their job, huh?
I know! That's why I wanted to work there. It would have been a respectable job, and I could have earned enough to get my wife's things back.
Curve, is that true?
Biodata has returned to normal range. Mr. Rocher is not lying.
So it really wasn't him. So, did you see anything suspicious last night?
I did! I was woken up by some noise and I think I saw someone. Someone very small, running away. That's suspicious, right? Was it the kid?
Someone small? The statements in the residence mentioned a young boy. Could be him. But where would we find him? If only we had a puppy to show us the way again.
Lombroso wags his tail happily. He seems to know he's being talked about. Now that you mention it, Lombroso has an excellent sense of smell. Why don't we see if he can pick up a scent? Oh, is that what the button's from? I was thinking it didn't really look like the ones on, what is his name? I forget his name already. Rocher, on Rocher's outfit.
Paimon's not sure it'll work, but it's worth a try.
Oh dear Lombroso, please, smell this button. Or talk to somebody else first. You. Ooh, you'll speak to me. I swear on that metal bucket that I am not lying to anyone. Well, metal bucket, how does that make you feel? I say that with affection. I'm sure you know this. The puppy looks at you as if waiting for something. Button! Woof woof.
Where's he going? Quick, follow that puppy.
If you can smell that kid all the way from here, that is very impressive. Unless he's nearby. Wow, we're actually following the dog. That's so cute. His little tail. I'm investigating. We're solving a mystery right now, right? I need to investigate. Sorry to keep you waiting, Lombroso. Don't let the hilly trail scare you, alright, buddy? Sorry, hilly trail, sorry. Please don't hurt the puppy. Hey, a butterfly. Oh, I actually won that fight. That means there's a drop then. I want it. Yoink. You are throwing rocks at me? Rude. Hi. Lombroso, wait! Where'd you go, buddy? Over there? Oh, he's vanished. After some time, you arrive at a certain spot with Lombroso. Oh, they're not having us go all the way back, are they?
The puppy has stopped. Could the owner of the button live nearby?
Look, there's someone at home in that house over there. Let's go ask. Grab. I want it. Oh, there's a little guy. Woof woof, says Lombroso. Go to the house ahead. Grabby! Oh, there's two! No, come here. And con artist, just like Mama. And that other one. It's not like that, Kevin. Are you fighting me? You know, I would happily fight you, actually. Please don't throw me. Oh, look! You must be near the foggy forest. Thank you, thank you. Wow, the hyper bloom going all the way over the rocks. That was cool. Alrighty. What was your name? Kevin? And Madeline. Hi, guys. I don't know anything. Also, I hate you all. Oh, dear. Kevin's upset. Bye. Don't run, Kevin. Sorry to interrupt. What do you guys want? Don't worry, madam. We're agents of the Maréchaussée Phantom, and we're investigating a theft. A button linked to your family was found at the scene. Do you have any comments? Oh, I sewed that on for Kevin just recently. But Kevin's a good child. He couldn't possibly be mixed up in the theft. I knew it. Madam, I regret to say you have raised a thief. Please be reasonable, agent. Even if this is Kevin's button, all that proves is that he was at the newspaper office. How do you know that he was there? How do you know where the theft took place, hmm?
And why would he be there, if not to steal?
Did you just say newspaper office?
Yeah. How did you know that that's where the theft happened?
No, you must have misheard me.
Ironclad, irrefutable evidence. Don't try and lie your way out of this. You'll only make things worse for you and your son. No, my son didn't mean to steal anything. He only took that knife to defend himself.
Knife? I thought we were looking for a mechanical steambird.
You mean Sir Arthur? But Kevin only had a knife when he came home. Madame Madeline, why did your son go to the newspaper? What did he do there? Tell us everything.
Oh, my Kevin just adores that steambird outside the newspaper office.
Every time we go into town, he goes to visit it and tells it all his troubles. Yesterday evening, we had a bit of a fight and Kevin stormed off to the newspaper office. But this time, he came back with a knife. He said he'd found it stuck in the steambird's pedestal.
Show me what you have.
A knife! No! So that explains the notch, but why did he take the knife? He said he noticed Sir Arthur was missing and wanted to find it. But then some drunken man staggered towards him. He got scared and picked up the knife.
Could we see the knife?
I told him to get rid of it. I was worried it might cause trouble. That knife could be a clue. We'll need to ask Kevin where it is.
I wish you could, but he's run off again. We're arguing a lot at the moment about his father. You see, his father's a mechanical engineer posted outside the city. Kevin hasn't seen him for a long time. He's having a bit of an early rebellious phase. He's furious with his father for not being here.
A problem child, huh? Not easy to deal with. Still, we'll need to find him and ask about that knife.
Okay. Ooh, this is really cool, actually. We're kind of sorting the story together in reverse order. There's no way Kevin would ever steal anything. I want to do that challenge.
So look at that.
What is that?
Oh, that must be this
Lumidosha Harbor? Wow, I don't have it. Okay. Small detour, shall we? So I bet if we do this, get in here, activate this guy, you'll take us towards the harbor, won't you? That's my bet, at least. I'm a little bit far away. For my comfort. No! Backing up. Am I? Yes, I am. Come on. Oh my god, the turn radius on these things is terrible. There we go. Okay, turn. We're gonna have to book it. Go! Ooh. A little thing here. Maybe it will help us? Thank you. And there we go, escorted right to the harbor, as we suspected. I should not be allowed to drive a boat. I am apparently quite poor at it. I know. I don't have a lot of time left. There we go. Hey, an Oculus! Yay, that's cool. It was hanging from the hook.
And I get a chest.
A reward on the road.
And I got a teleporter. Yay! And look, the boat's in the harbor! Right where it should be, no? Oh, pretty. Wow, look at the doors. I love seeing all the different harbor workers. You see sailors, you see guards, you see dock hands. Ooh, another Oculus? Ooh, a sparkly book? Oh, it is a book. Yay. There's a lift.
Lumidus Harbor has a bright future ahead.
Lumidus, okay. Is this a window? It is. What is that? Whoa. Also, look at all these people I can talk to. The lift is coming. What is that? It almost reminds me of canned knowledge, except it's a slightly different design and it's pink. Let me in.
Lumidus
Please.
Harbor has a bright future ahead of it.
Thank you. Lower level? Oh, I thought I was going up. Oops. I guess I'll have to go outside and then go around the building to get to the things in the back. I have a million things I want to do. Do. Immediately go around the lift, see what secrets there are. Is that Chenyu Vale? Oh my god, I just got chills. Oh wow, look at the ships. Wow. We're right by the waterfalls, aren't we? We are. So we're up there. That's so cool. This must be an international harbor. Makes sense. And that jellyfish is moving. Wow, look at this thing. Well, if there's a jellyfish over there,
Show begins.
then there's probably something... Oh, wrong character. Probably something I can do, no? Oh, Oculus, that's what it must be. Oops. Oh, these are no longer Fontamer waters, are they? Wow, the setting sun. Throw me! Ooh, and investigate. Where's this Oculus? Those are my little guys. I don't see it. Oculus, where are you? Another... Wow. Interesting. Challenge over there and a bunch of jellyfish. It should be like right above me, but I don't see it. Is it all the way up there? If it's all the way up there, I would think that I wouldn't have the marker anymore. Could it be on top of this crane thing? This place is so cute. Ooh. Whoa. How? Okay, let's go back up. That is very high up. Are you a Mora box? Don't mind if I do. I always need more of that. Crabbies! Yay! Okay, well let's head back over. Head back up. I do want to talk to everybody here, but that will have to be another time. Okay, we went out one way. I'm gonna go out the other way, but seems to be mostly the same. No sparkles here. Okay. Upper level. Yes. Please. Oh, I could probably teleport up there. Oh, that's fine. I'm already in the lift after all. Just a fun little song. Is this Lumidos Harbor specific? Okay. Checking behind. Aha! This is inside again. Never mind. Not aha. I take it back. At least I'm on the right level. Pardon me. Okay, there's a guy for the Oculus. There's this thing. Grab it, because I probably will need it. What are you? Ooh. Aha. Oh. I trust. I simply must trust. I don't know if there's one more, though. There is not. At a certain point, there will be more. There we go. I must simply trust. This is terrifying and I hate it. Yay! We got it. Ooh, another clock. I love it. Beautiful. Alright. We have solved the jellyfish puzzle. We got some oculi. We unlocked this little guy. Let's head back to our quest. Is that a giant bird? Oh, I was about to say, can I capture you? And I was about to try, but you flew away. How cunning. You sensed my intent, didn't you? Ooh, another Mora box. So convenient to be able to walk on water. Oh my god. Are there any teleporters into the water near here? There aren't. Wow, over here. Wow. Okay, to get back to where we want to be, I've got a teleport over there. Let's just teleport. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I can fly, I swear. There we go. Alright, little guy. Let's see. So, you went to go see the bird. The bird was already stolen. There was a knife there. You were scared by... Rocher? And took the knife to protect yourself. What are you attacking? Oh, that poor little fire. You're mine, buddy. Maybe. Wait. Equip. Did I get it? A violet gold angler goal. Ooh. Wow, I actually got something. Yay. Look at those little guys. I missed. Oh, I got one. Burgundy umbrella finch. Ooh. I don't know why it's Fontaine.
Come on, you blasted beasts, eat me if you can.
That makes me want to collect everything.
Oh no, Kevin's been caught by monsters.
Isn't that fine though? That's a problem child we're talking about. And any monster that eats him, well, what? No, this is not the right response to the situation. Bestie.
Who are you? Why are you making such an unholy racket? You might want to try saying thanks. We just saved you.
Thanks. Ha! What's up? Why the angry face? You gonna hit me?
Kid, a thumping would do you good.
But we're professionals. Marechaussee Phantom agents. We don't beat people in public. But we do need to ask you some questions. If you keep anything for us, we'll have to take you in. And then, well, we won't be in public, will we?
Take me in? Sure, go ahead.
And take him in, too.
Him? Who is that?
Baulande. That's his name. Bauland? You should arrest him, too. Is that your father? Is he our criminal, then?
Yeah, he's a criminal. And my so-called father, sure. But he hasn't even been home in a year.
Arrest him for bad parenting.
Ah, no wonder Madame Madeline said this guy used to complain to Sir Arthur. Paimon guesses that's the root of the problem.
Complain? That's a laugh. I was working out how to set up his speech patterns.
You haven't realized, I guess, that everything it says is programmed in advance. As soon as I figure out how to do that, I'm going to program him to say, Baulande is a big fat weasel, all day, every day.
So that's why you were hanging out next to Sir Arthur.
Wow, you really are a problem child.
But Sir Arthur disappeared last night, so I won't be able to finish my research. I don't know who took him. You don't think I took Sir Arthur, do you? Sure, I'm a problem child, but stealing a mechanical steambird isn't one of those problems. In my humble analysis, Mr. Kevin, you have come into contact with a knife? Wait, this robot can speak? How does it do that? Is it the same as Sir Arthur?
Shows how much you know. Curve is much more sophisticated than Sir Arthur. For a start, he doesn't need to be told what to say.
Then, wow, you're awesome, Curve. Hey, could you do something for me? Say, Baulande is a big fat weasel.
I know you can do it.
First, you must prove that said statement is true.
Prove it?
What the? So that means you can't do it?
You suck. Even Sir Arthur could say that.
Do not confuse Curve with others. He's no liar.
Well, I was going to tell you about the knife if he said it, but he didn't, so the deal's off.
Listen, Brat, I don't think you understand.
If we find Sir Arthur, you can carry on with your plan to slander your father, right? We're on the same side here.
Oh, that makes sense. So, okay, I'll tell you. I threw the knife into the sea. I'll mark the spot on your map. Now, hurry up and find Sir Arthur. That's more like it, kid. Is there anything else you should tell us? The more we know, the faster we can find Sir Arthur. Let me think. I went to the steambird, but Sir Arthur wasn't there. Instead, there was that knife. Then a drunk man came at me, so I panicked and grabbed the knife to frighten him off. That's it.
So that's what happened. Curve, did you spot any problems?
In my humble analysis, Mr. Kevin is not lying. But I did notice anomalies with Madeline's pupil dilation and breathing earlier. Was she lying? I am unable to confirm that. There was, however, a data fluctuation when she told us that his father's a mechanical engineer posted outside the city. Oh, Curve, should you be saying this in front of him? Oh, is he dead?
Oh, haha, I can explain that. She was lying. Pop doesn't know a spring from a spanner, as if he could be an engineer. My mother's a very experienced liar. She practices on me every day, you see, so you wouldn't be able to tell. A little while ago, she brought a puppy home and said it was a present from my father. But I snuck a look at her letters, and it was from some other man. Well, maybe that man is your new father, right? So, congrats, kid. I hope your new father does a better job than the old drunken leech. I might not like what you say, but at least you're being straight with me. I wish my mom would do that. Kevin, don't dwell on that. Your mother's just trying to protect you. She's worried you won't be able to cope if you have to deal with too much all at once. I don't want to know. It's knowing things that causes all my problems. No, it's the exact opposite. Your problems come from not knowing enough. Not knowing enough? For example, you still don't know that humans lie constantly. Your mother, your father, even you. That's the answer to your problem, kid. And when you realize that, you'll stop having such high expectations. Then you'll be a kid with answers, not problems. Answers? I'm feeling kind of attacked. Oh, do you disagree? Unless you've never even told a single lie? Forget it. I don't need to know the answer. I rather like you right now, so let's not spoil this beautiful moment. The important thing is to find the knife. We've got to go, kid. Think about what I said and you'll find the answers you need. Don't listen to her, Kevin. Listen to Paimon. Go home and have a good talk with your mom. If she lied to you, it's because she had a good reason. I know. Maybe I should go home. Jeez. Talochard, I think you're kind of adding fuel to the fire maybe with your advice. We don't need to take care of the problem. Alright, who wants to take care of a kid? Paimon, you just gave him good advice though. Go to where Kevin threw away the blade. It's right next to our waypoint. Is this a challenge that I spot? Ooh, it is. Don't explode any barrels. Okay, easy. Potential energy or oh. I thought it was collect orbs. This will be hard actually. Oops. Well, I've got 99 seconds. If it comes back, I will be okay. Thank you. Let's do this. That was a bad idea. Oops. Oh, God, my aim is terrible. Okay. It's right in front of the thing. Also, that thing looks so pretty. Look at the little star in the middle. Hey! I totally did it, didn't I? Oh, there's another one. Oopsies. Wow, look at these pretty flowers. Hey, got it in one. Yay. No wonder they gave us so much time, though. Oh, you're moving. Okay, let's estimate. Oh, you moved the other direction after that? Rude. Okay, we're gonna aim for this way. Are you not gonna come? Thank God. Okay. Ah? Eh? I know it's over there. I was trying to charge it up so that when it moved to the next location, it would be ready to fly. Don't question me. I have plans. Thank you.
I'll keep this close.
Yay! We did it. Wow, look at the sunflowers. Trying to fly. I don't have enough height. I'm guessing she has the knife, to be honest with you. Kevin is back home. This can't go on. Is it time to tell him? Yeah, you should tell him. Clearly not telling him is not working. So, this is where Kevin got rid of the knife? Paimon thinks it's time to get wet. I could, but Curve can't go underwater, unfortunately, and I need to stay here with him. Sorry. Guess it's all up to you. You know what? We've already met a robot dog, and he could swim. Paimon guesses Curve isn't that advanced. How dare you suggest Curve is less advanced than a dog? He's just not feeling very well. What's the dog's name, anyway? When Curve is better, we'll have a competition and see who wins. Wow, someone's being unnecessarily competitive. In my humble opinion, we should be looking for evidence. Never mind. Let's go diving, Vega. We need clues. Okay, you guys me okay up here without us? Curve, how are you feeling today?
Motherboard temperature below warning line. Core functionality 20%. Not much lower than yesterday. Keep it up, Curve. Do you mean you're at 20% capacity or at 20% exertion? Yay! Oh, hello.
There are ocean currents here. Someone bets the knife was washed away or something.
Do. Why can't I move correctly? Ooh, sparkle, sparkle. Ooh. There's another current. Oh, this reminds me of the current over by Anne's spot. The current that kept wanting us to look at it. The weapon must have been carried here. Let's have a look around. What's up with this? What is this? Ooh. Whoa. Strange eel? Question mark? Hi, brother. A strange underwater life form that moves quickly across the seabed. Use these various abilities to temporarily stop this creature from moving so quickly. And you get a chest for it, I guess. I don't even see the chest. Oh, it's above me. Let's turn line today. Nothing here either. Guess we gotta look elsewhere. This is just a regular sparkle, isn't it? But I get some more. That'll be helpful. Oh, we should level some characters. Or we should save our resources for Neverlet, huh? Hello. Nothing here. Get some ores while we're at it. Thank you, thank you. Did I get it all? I think I did. Hi, guys. Those guys are dancing. Let's not bother them. Let's get some mushrooms. Mushrooms? I meant to say jellyfish. Ooh, interesting. Ooh. Ooh, it's actually here. This crab had brought the blade over. I'm so sorry, crab. I just destroyed you. Let's hurry up and bring it back to so-and-so. Water-stained dinner knife. Ooh. A high-quality silverware, but for some reason it shows signs of rusting. Huh. Doesn't silver not rust? It tarnishes instead. So is there something going on here? Where is the exit? There it is. Alright, back to these guys. What's that? I saw something interesting. Nope, just some guys fighting. So peaceful. I could live down here forever, I swear. Vega, if you ever get too stressed out, let's just go disappear into the water, shall we? I would enjoy that. Oh, where are we going? Over here? There you are. Hey, guys. Got the knife. Talochard, Curve. Oh, this is Paimon. Talochard, Curve. We've got the knife. Here, take a look. Huh. This could match up with the notch on the pedestal. But it's just an ordinary table knife. Why would any criminal carry one like that? Maybe they ate at a restaurant and stole a knife there? Then dropped it at the scene of the crime? I give your deductive skills 1 point out of 1,000. Relevant information retrieved. A month ago, the Steambird exposed a case of fraud involving the Elegant Tableware Confrérie. True. The Elegant Tableware Confrérie? Oh, I remember that. A knife like this was part of the evidence gathered. Ah, they must be responsible. There you go again with the must be responsible. Really? We can head back to the office and confirm it. We've got enough time left today. Heh? I thought you two weren't really investigators. Can you really check up on some other cases? Okay, I guess we're kind of friends now, so I'll tell you. I'm an evidence clerk with the Marechaussee Phantom. As such, getting a piece of evidence from the stores is easy peasy. A what? Is that even a job? So Curve is evidence, indeed. Your evidence? Wow, the evidence is running around solving cases? And why not? You aren't even evidence, but you're doing the same. But didn't Editor-in-Chief Euphrasia say something about Curve being remotely operated? She was helping maintain Curve's cover. She seemed to know his story, which is that he's a lie-detecting robot. That's hard to believe. How come Paimon's never heard of something that incredible? Because he's been stuck in the evidence storeroom. Curve is a vital piece of evidence in a case dating back 30 years. Oh, so are you secretly investigating that shocking crime to identify the true perpetrator? As if my life's that exciting.
I just got bored and decided to take Curve out for a walk. And that's it?
Curve, what do you think? Biodata anomaly identified. Agent Talochard, you are lying. Oh, Vega, I was just saying I was starting to like you. And now you're using the Moso Protocol's loopholes against me.
The what protocols now? You mentioned those earlier or something, didn't you?
My great creator, Dr. Moso. Let's write that down. Small detour. I wrote down Dr. Moso. Wait, I actually forgot to read the rest of his line, though. My great creator, Dr. Moso, added some rules to my core programming to ensure the accuracy of my lie detection. Those rules require me to answer all questions with complete accuracy and honesty.
So you can detect a lie, but not tell one? And if someone asks you a question, you're obliged to answer it?
Correct, Miss Paimon.
What clever rules! So, is this Moso guy some top scientist at the Fontaine Research Institute?
He was a top scientist until he passed away. He died 30 years ago and Curve became evidence. Let's make sure she's in here too.
He died? How?
Relevant information retrieved. Dr. Moso died in a duel attempting to prove his innocence after a court found him guilty. Why was he found guilty? Relevant information retrieved. 30 years ago.
Stop. You keep asking questions. And if you keep asking questions, Curve has to keep answering them. Our priority should be finding Sir Arthur. Editor-in-Chief Euphrasia will be too upset to eat if we don't find him. Paimon finds that unlikely. Well, anyway, Curve and I are going to see what we can find out about that knife. Let's meet first thing tomorrow at the Palais Marmonia. But I'm so curious. Couldn't you indulge her this once? We'll indulge you tomorrow. How about we make you a delicious breakfast? Oh, breakfast. Okay, looking forward to it already. Hee hee. See you tomorrow morning then.
Okay, they're gone? Well, interesting definition of gone, but sure.
Okay, they're gone. Paimon can't help but feel like there's something going on their end, though.
Best not to stick your nose into other people's private lives. You can be nosy about that tomorrow. Oh, I want to know too. Let's be nosy about it tomorrow, Paimon. The two of us together, we'll get them. We'll get our answers.
Yeah, it's been a busy day. We should go get some rest. We'll meet them at the Palais Marmonia tomorrow.
Okay. Is this truly time locked? Oh, or I can just advance the time. I see. Okay. Do not go into the sea. Do not go into the sea. The sea, it calls to me, but I must... let us wait till the following morning. Actually, you know what? I bet this will be really pretty. Do. 8 o'clock. There we go. Try to be prompt. That works. Come on, give me a nice... Yay! That was very fast, I'm not gonna lie. Well, it was very pretty for a few split seconds. Ooh, wait, I've got notifications. Let's see. Oh, right, we got some avatars last time, I think. We got... this one. Anna and Mary Ann! And... oh, Elinos? Oh my god. That's so pretty. I might actually have to use that at some point. We got some achievements. Wonders of the World. And after that, the knight defeated the Demon King, saving the imprisoned princess. Light has returned to the kingdom. That must be from Anne's quest. Hardships experienced. To obtain the Holy Blade that might defeat the Demon King, the knight broke into the ancient city, sealed using magic. That's when we got the Holy Blade, I'm guessing. Futile endeavor. Discover the remains of many rune machines. Yes, I was on Dragonspine. And while I was on Dragonspine, I went into a room that I've been into many times before. But I defeated all the Fatui agents that stand outside it, and I don't think I usually do that, and so then I got this achievement. I think that's what was different that time, as opposed to the other times that I've been there. I've been there at least 5 times before, I swear. Chasm Adventurer. Complete some time trial challenges in the chasm, which apparently I did. Fontaine, Anne in Wonderland. Complete the tale of the Knights and Croyd's adventure team. Okay, kind of telling me that maybe that tale is complete. Ooh, look at this! So pretty! That's the same one that we looked at the other time, but it's still very pretty. Way of Writing Adventurer. Complete some more time trial challenges. That's everything. Let's go convert. And also see, oh, an hour and a half left. Yikes. Okay. I think we have more time than that before the maintenance, though, because that thing usually expires before the maintenance does. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Mail. Got a letter from Venti. Gonna kind of glance over it to see if there's any proper nouns I don't recognize. Great, I don't see anything, so it's probably spoiler-free. No rush, from Venti. Oh gosh, what does Venti's voice sound like? I don't think I can do it. When you receive this letter, hold it in your hands and stand by the window. Do you feel it? That gentle breeze nudging at your back? Why not follow the little leaf it carries, just big enough to rest in your palm, and to let it guide you here, to me. But don't get distracted by the scent of hash browns along the way, you hear. If you stuff yourself silly, the feast I've prepared might end up feeling a little neglected. Keep walking, just a bit further. Go on and leave Mondstadt's lively bustle behind for now. Can you hear it? That melody's growing clearer by the moment. Sunshine is beautiful today, and the picnic mat is as cool as airy as a breeze dancing across the lake. You'll spot it from far away, but, of course, take your time. I'll be right here, waiting for you and strumming a tune. Happy birthday, Venti! No rush, how cute. And here's his signature dish. For a second I thought it was a variation of the crab dish, but no, that would be, sucrose's. Oh, that's so pretty. Non-alcoholic, how ironic. I suppose he knows our tastes. Pretty. Okay. Happy birthday! I will say this is another letter that tells us absolutely nothing about the sender. How mysterious of you, Venti. But I guess he spends his days just having picnics? Man, I want to know how he spends his time in Mondstadt. Aww. But I guess spending it on a picnic is quite a lovely way to spend your birthday. Alrighty, I'm meant to go where now? Palais Memoria? Where is that? I actually don't know. It's there. Oh, is that the main building? Oh, okay. I'm hoping that by doing this world quest, we'll get enough experience to unlock our reputation. We have to get to level 2. Might need to do some more world quests. But we shall see. There they are. Hi, guys. Morning! Morning! Good morning.
Morning! Hey, Talochard, now, how come there's no desk in here?
There just isn't. We don't need desks for our work anyway.
And this bench is awesome. Look, it has comfy cushions.
Sit down, quick. Come try this delicious breakfast I made for you. Is that the breakfast there next to you?
Whoa, thanks, Talochard, but what is this? It smells a little odd?
What do Melusines eat? Do they eat the same things as humans? Paimon might be in for a little bit of an unpleasant surprise, unfortunately.
That's my special poisson champ pie. It's even tastier than the usual recipe. It does smell odd, but that's why it's special. You've piqued Paimon's interest. What about you, Vega?
Irv, what do you think? An analysis of the composition indicates eating this could be a difficult trial. Awesome, we're real tough cookies. Forget it, I'll let you try it, Paimon. You're tougher than me. Let's be nice. Awesome, we're real tough cookies. We'll give it a try.
Then let's dig in.
You and Paimon wolf down a half portion of the odd-smelling pie. Half an hour later, you both come back from outside, clutching your bellies. Oh no, half an hour. Just where did you disappear to? If you're still hungry, there's more. I made lots.
Thanks, Talochard. No need, though. Paimon just went for a quick rest. And there's still some pie left. Vega, why don't we box it up for later?
Your expressions.
Wasn't it tasty?
I thought I did a good job. Perhaps you're tough enough.
Paimon knows why they call it poisson champ pie now. The poisson are in Paimon's guts, chanting, "We want to swim back out."
That's really funny.
Huh? Oh, that sounds absolutely awful.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't worry about it. Paimon's better already. Anyway, the problem is Paimon's preferences, not your cooking.
That's so nice of you to say. Because yeah, maybe this is the height of deliciousness to Melusines. Back to business. Did you get any info about the knife?
Oh, right! Paimon forgot we're supposed to be working now.
Okay, so, about that. We did find something that could be useful. This is a knife from the elegant tableware confrérie.
The people who said Rocher owes them money?
Yeah,
they masquerade as a legitimate business, claiming their tableware is favored by Fontaine's upper classes and can be sold for hefty sums. People like Rocher often fall for it. They pay a fee to join and get a pile of lousy tableware in return. Then they try to sell it for enough to make back their initial investment and then some. Oh my god, is this like an MLM? But the tableware itself is unsellable junk. No, I think it's just a straight up scam. So the victims have no choice but to find other fools to pass the baton to. No, it is an MLM. I hear they call it expanding their downline network. Sounds pretty familiar. See, humans are creatures full of lies. But it seems like Rocher didn't expand his downline network. In terms of ethical human relations, Mr. Rocher's morals exceed the level of the average person. He didn't continue to bring in more victims. Oh, so maybe his wife isn't the worst judge of character. But his financial acumen is way below the average. In the end, his poor wife had to deal with the fallout and took the losses. That's true. But weren't they exposed by the paper? Can't you guys track down the money and help them recover their losses? Our colleagues got involved some time ago and made multiple arrests, but the ringleader is a crafty one, and immediately claimed that the perpetrators of the scam were temporary employees. Most importantly, he kept all their accounts completely separate. As a result, recovering the losses has proven extremely difficult. Is there nothing you can do about it? We can push things forward today. I got the location of their possible hideout, and I'll be investigating it later. Oh, you found their lair! The Marechaussee Phantom is more capable than you think. Considering the facts of this case, I now have reasons to believe that Sir Arthur was stolen by the elegant tableware confrery. Although it does sound very likely, it's best if you don't act so certain of it. We'll know once we get there. Let's go!
Let's go. Bringing our fight to the confrery. Onwards. I'm guessing it's, yeah, leave the palais. It'd be very impressive if this ring's headquarters was in the palais. Ooh. Ooh, of course it's underwaters. It's always underwater. That's where they keep their secrets. Now apparently there's a local legend around here, but it's the one that we already beat, so I should be okay. I see you, buddy. There you are. Don't mind me. This is the exact same place where we went for the other hideout in that other world quest too. I wonder if it'll be the exact same room. I bet it will. I bet they're reusing it.
So their base is underwater? Yes, it seems we must go down. How troublesome. Given Curve's condition, it would be best if he didn't get wet, but it seems we have no choice this time. You said last time too. How's Curve? He's already 30. His core and other components are all starting to get old, so he's got to maintain them, or else. 30 is still kind of young, isn't it? 30 is not young. Yes, it is.
Oh, did I get to see everything? I sure hope I did.
We're here. Let's see. Sure are a lot of them in here. What should we do? Charge in, beat them up, make them confess? Don't be so violent, Paimon. They're already frightened and on edge. They might destroy the evidence if we give them another scare. That's true. Then let's sneak in, find the evidence, and then beat them up.
Do we have to beat them up? I don't like sneaking around.
Well, it's such a small place, so a fight is inevitable anyway. Fine, then is it possible to distract them? There must be something here that we can use. Curve, hide and wait here for us. You're too big not to get spotted. Just come over once we're done.
As you wish.
Then let's hurry up and figure out how to lure them away.
Okay. Covertly find a way to distract the crowd. Any ideas, Curve? Self-diagnostic in progress. Moisture has seeped into the motherboard. Motherboard temperature below warning line, but core functionality is 19%. No, his core is dying. So that's what they meant by 20% earlier. Can we get him a new one? I was about to say, it doesn't seem to be... I don't seem to be actually sneaking, but yep, I sure am. Darn it. Okay. Covert, covert. I'm so covert. They want me on the boat, though. Oh, God. Okay, we'll climb up here, I guess. Oh, this will be interesting. Should have gone the other way, around a curve. Alright, let's sneak back around. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Come on. Let's just run over there. I love how these guys can be looking right at you, but it still takes them some time to process that they're seeing you, I guess. Ooh.
This explosive barrel. Could we make use of it by blowing it up from a safe distance?
I do have an archer. They want me up there. Looking the other way.
This pot has chicken legs in it. Is someone cooking? How about adding some seasoning to put them to sleep after their meal? Or we can do something else to drive them away. Nice idea! Check your bag for any useful seasoning, Vega.
Oh my god, the dish that she made earlier. The leftover poisson champ pie. The stuff sticking out of it was fish heads. It looks cute, but might cause some stomach problems later. Enjoy your meal, my friends.
Oh, Paimon has a feeling it'll be super effective. Hey, how could you put that in there? It's an insult to my culinary talents. Don't be mad, Talochard. Your cooking might end up making a very significant contribution here. Paimon certainly won't be able to overcome the trial of toughness it poses. Really? Then... fine. Let's just hide and watch what happens.
Once chow time is shouted, the entire elegant tableware confrérie starts gulping down the food with the extra seasoning. It doesn't take long before, one by one, subtle changes begin to appear on their faces, and then they start running towards the exit with their hands clutching their stomachs. Oh dear.
See, Talochard? They're experiencing the power of poisson champ pie, just like I said. I'm incredible. I'll go get Curve. Now we can search for evidence to our heart's content.
Could I have blown up the barrels? Yes, but I was having a lot of fun sneaking. Old clockwork locket. An archaic clockwork locket. It looks quite old.
What's this? Looks like it opens. There's a photo in there. Who is she? Aww.
Database responding. Database responding. Database responding. Failed to retrieve information. Oh, Curve doesn't have signal. Retrieval failed. Curve, your database wouldn't respond without having relevant information, right? Did water get inside you? Let's put this away for now. I'll get Curve to take a look later. I am worried. Curve could be hurt, or the information could be restricted in the database. This could be connected to Dr. Moso's death. An overwhelming amount of tableware is scattered all over the table in a messy yet charming pile that's ripe for the taking.
A table knife! A table knife just like the one left outside the Steamford. It must be them.
Oh, look at the little sweets. They're having tea. Even scammers want to have high tea sometimes. Here's this thing. Foul, foul. Maybe I shouldn't eat this fowl. But I've taken it already. There must be more to see. Oh, here we go. Whoa, Diary of a Valiant Struggle? After getting the boot from the Order of Fruit, I was really down in the dumps. Luckily, I've joined a new group, so I'm feeling a little better. This new group's operations are a little different from the last ones. Anyway, let's go, Intrepid Valbury. Oh, those are the guys that were harassing, Rocher earlier? Crafty Buell Fruits, my brother. You're always in my thoughts. I can't believe that the higher-up sent Calla Lily to hunt you down just for the formula to that stupid potion. I guess you're plumb out of luck now, huh? But don't worry. I made a big ruckus in the Order of the Fruit in your defense. They may have kicked me out over it, but I've got no regrets. I only hope your soul can rest in peace. No one else knows this, but I've also put lots of Buell Fruits in my new home to remember you by. Looks like only 4 of the 5 great operatives of the Order of the Fruit now remain. I finally received my first mission. Get money off some guy named Rocher. That old dog's got no shame, refusing to repay his debts like that. I went out there and socked him twice before he copped up a pile of junk. The only thing in there that looked like it could be worth anything was this locket. It looked like a woman's. Surely not his wife's, right? Unbelievable. Who in their right mind would marry a guy like that? Oh, so that's the heirloom from her grandfather. The memento. So maybe that picture is of her when she was a child? Or her mother? Or her grandmother? Seems like something happened today. Directors 2 through 41 were all taken away. Right, because Valbor's 42, right? Supposedly, the Steambird blew the lid off our business and got the Marischwazze Phantom involved. Luckily, I'm new, so I'm safe for now. I don't get it. Aren't we just in the regular old cutlery business? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Repay the boss's kindness. My first order of business is to pay that little paper a little visit. I'd originally planned to tear them a new one, but the boss says that we should keep a low profile for now. I guess I'll start with that dumb bird at the door then. A knife through the bird's head should send them a message loud and clear, right? Since the other directors were taken away, I'll go to the boss after the job's done to tell him what I've done. He'll be so happy he might even give me a promotion. Let's go. Intrepid Valbury? Away! Oh dear. Oh no. Okay. So it was revenge, and this guy thinks that they're an honest business. Who cooked this gar? Ugh. Who cooked today? Kill... Ugh. Find him and kill him. Boss! Boss! Boss, I'll immediately... Ugh. I'll go find the cook.
This agent right here is today's chef. So, who's going to kill me?
Marischwazze Phantom! Agents, how did you get in here?
Wow, look at them.
That's so cool how this region has different treasure hoarder NPC designs. Is this the first time that's happened? As far as I can recall, it is. Besides the ones that are like, in cold climates like Dragonspine.
I don't think you've got time to worry about that right now. We've obtained evidence of your crimes.
Evidence? But, officer, all of them were temporary workers, and you didn't arrest them already?
We're working on another case right now. All of you are suspects in a plot to get revenge against the Steambird by stealing Sir Arthur.
The paper? Impossible. I've never held any grudges towards them. In fact, I even want to thank them for pointing out the flaws in our business model.
You're good with words, but what will you do once we show you this?
Just looking at everything. Get our notifications. We've missed a couple people. This is going to haunt me. I could have spoken to 2 full other people. Update clue. View details. Okay, cool. Well, it should be this one, no? Yeah.
See? Director 42 admitted it in their diary. Busted!
You fool! Didn't I tell you to keep a low profile for now? But, boss, are we supposed to just lie down and take it when they're bullying us like this? The Marischwazze Phantom. Officer, with all due respect, this fool is just a temporary employee. He hasn't even passed his probation period. Since he's suspected of breaking the law and committing a crime, I have no choice but to fire him in the spirit of justice.
Hey, how much longer are you planning on using that same old trick?
Fire me? Why? Boss? Didn't you just say earlier that I'm the only one here who has always been loyal to you? Who are you? What are you talking about? You're fired. We have nothing to do with each other from now on. Take him away, honored agents. He's all yours. Boss, you betrayed me. Ah, you dirty double-timing dog. I'll take you down with me. Oh, the boys are fighting? I think the boys are... Oh my god. Have you... Oh, that guy's floating. I've never seen the boys fighting each other like this. They're doing a little bit of damage. I kind of just want to let them have at it, but it'll take them quite a while to defeat each other, I feel like. Alright, let there be law and order.
Everyone hold hands.
Peace, children. Wow, that guy over there died without me even looking at him. Because of the karma bond or whatever it's called. Ouch, you blithering idiot! How dare you go against me? You filthy traitorous mutt! You can't stop me! Alright, that's enough. Just play nicely now, would you?
Hey, Redhead, hurry up and fess up. Where's Sir Arthur?
He's got red hair because he's Valberry. Oh my god. Hey, cut it out, Shorty. I'm not on your side either. Unless you're willing to do me a favor. Help me convict this traitorous, backstabbing thief of a felony and make the rest of his life a living hell. Then I'll try my best to cooperate with you.
The Marechaussee Phantom never negotiates with criminals. But with the evidence we already have, the quality of the rest of his life won't be too different from what you were hoping for.
Huh? Don't do that.
So, are you going to come clean now?
Alright, fine. I'll tell you everything. I didn't actually take Sir Arthur. I know it's strange, but someone got to it before me. So I just stuck the knife there as a warning.
Huh? It wasn't there?
You're lying, right?
Hurry, you've got this, Curve. It's your time to shine.
No anomalies detected in Mr. Intrepid Valberry's data.
What? It really wasn't this redhead?
So, did you see anything at the scene? I saw a really smelly drunk lying on the ground, just like that deader Rocher. All I wanted was to stay well away from him. Do you think that smelly drunk was somebody other than Rocher? Because Rocher said that he wasn't there all night, and he didn't mention seeing Kevin. Kevin said that he saw a drunk man, but did Rocher just not remember? Or is this drunk man someone else?
Then it's Rocher, right? Is there no one else?
Even if there's nobody, you're gonna have to give us someone.
You cut short the trail we were following, and you're going to have to take responsibility for it.
Now you're just making things difficult for me.
You can do it, Mr. Intrepid Valberry. You even fought back against your own boss.
Fine, you're right. Let me think it over for a moment. Some insignificant lackey? Oh my god. Director 42, can I say something? What? Do you have any leads? No, I don't. Then just wait a minute. Can't you see that I'm racking my brains right now? Aw, you look so dejected. Ah, I've got it. I just remembered something. I went to the Fleur of Cendre in search of a locksmith because I needed their help to break into the paper's office at night and wreak havoc. But wouldn't you know, I ran into someone there who's also trying to find a way to sneak into the paper.
Who was it? What was their name?
I don't know, but he was dressed like a member of the Fatui.
Oh? The Fatui? Them again?
Justice may be absent, but the Fatui never are.
And what did he do after that?
How would I know? I'm not some sewer stalker.
This time it's certain. He's the one who stole Sir Arthur. Oh, but every certainty of yours has been wrong so far. It's certainly different this time. Don't you remember? There were 4 pairs of footprints at the scene, so there were 4 suspects at most. The Fatuus is the 4th suspect.
What if it isn't him?
Hey, don't look down on me. I'll bet my uniform on it, alright? If I'm wrong again, I'll quit and stay home. Calm down, alright? Let's not be too hasty. Hey, Redhead, can you find that guy?
Why don't you just try your luck in the Fleur of Cendre? I've seen him there on more than one occasion. How about the guy that just ran away? Can we catch him, please? We're supposed to arrest him.
Someone dressed as a Fatuus in the Fleur of Cendre. If he really is there, he won't be difficult to spot.
Alright, let's do that. We'll take these criminals back first and then head over to Fleur of Cendre. Don't forget your promise. You better convict that 2-timing traitor. Pin him to the wall.
Don't worry, neither of you is going anywhere.
Oh wait, this is Talochard. I thought it was Paimon because she was moving. Don't worry, neither of you is going anywhere. Huh? Wait,
where is he? Where did their boss go? He was just here a moment ago.
Well, he snuck off in that direction while you were distracted.
What?
Why didn't you say something sooner? Well, I wanted to, but you kind of stopped me, didn't you? That sneaky, conniving... Oh, darn it. He knew his life would be a living hell, so he fled? Hey, how about you let me go and get him for you? Let you go? What do you think, Curve? Based on my analysis of Mr. Valberry's data, he's telling the truth. Then, get going, Redhead. Don't disappoint us. Don't worry, I give you my word as a man. Good luck with that, buddy.
Really? Are we really just gonna let him go? Just like that? What's wrong with that? If someone deceives another, shouldn't we support the victim in getting their revenge? I know what it's like to feel angry after being tricked. Oh, Curve, you should be taking note on this.
As you wish. I have recorded the behavioral and physiological data of everyone involved in my lie learning module.
Then, let's stop wasting time here. Our primary objective is to take the others back to Marichoise Phantom, and then get to the Fleuve Cendre.
You escort the criminals back to Marichoise Phantom, and without a moment's rest, you immediately rush to Fleuve Cendre, hunting grounds of the other suspect. It's also where my Archon quest is. We are quitting danger. Oh my god, we are right. Ah! Ah ha 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 ha. Is like Navia sitting over there? Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Trying to avoid the golden zone. I need more height if I need to see what's over there though. What do I do?
Adventuring underground is way more fun than I thought. Don't kidnap me, please, please, please. Well, we're at Fleuve Cendre now. Now, where to begin our search? Let's go to a spot with large crowds. Someone in Patua uniform will stick out like a sore thumb.
Where am I going actually towards the Archon quest? Oh my god, I'm so scared right now.
What do I do?
I guess okay, tentatively I want to say that this golden circle is indeed for the world quest. What is my Archon quest supposed to be? I thought it was like meet with Navia or something. You decide to rest up for a while, but something is stirring in the dark. The tea party most thorny. So I'm going to have a tea party with someone. There's a table right there. The fact that I don't see anyone tells me that they're going to surprise me with someone cool. And there's somebody. And that, it's not walk up to somebody and talk to them. It might just be get too close. Maybe if I sit down. No. Look, isn't that the guy? Also, okay, it's not at this. It's, oh, darn it. Look, it's that guy, I bet. But the Archon quest is like right there. What do I do? I'm just so scared of accidentally starting it. I guess I do want to get back to it soon, but... Okay, come on. Quest location is currently involved in the... Oh my god. Oh lord. That's... Isn't that... Is that... Are you... That's Kevin's dad! And I can't even talk to him. No! No, this is evil. Oh my god. The tea party was thorny. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I guess we'll stop here for now. Vega wants to look at everybody because she's polite like that. We'll stop here for now. We are at like just about 2 hours. So... Ah, man. This world quest. We're so close to finishing it, I bet. Areas occupied by quest. Dang. And I wanted to do more world quest too. Okay, so next time... I guess we'll start this quest and then maybe we'll do a little bit of world questing. Looks like our dear Archon quest is going to be a little interwoven, but... What can we do except... the quests? So, that's the tentative plan for now. Is we'll start the Archon quest again, and we might do... we'll at least finish this world quest, but then... I'll just have to find the time to do the other ones I wanted to do. Okay. Details, we don't need to know them. We don't need to decide right now. Basically, we're gonna finish here for now, and just see where it goes next time, I suppose. For now, that will be all. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I've been enjoying these Fontaine world quests. The Melusines are really fun characters. And I'm really curious about Curve, to be honest with you. I want to know more about his past and what happened to the person who made him, and also just Curve himself. But I suppose that will be another time. I want to give a big thanks to our Patreon supporters, Jay Blakewood, Conorsard, Power of Chaos, Mary, Edu, Gibrilia, the Loyal Servant of Her Majesty, the Saritza, Ruru, and all of our anonymous patrons. It would be really nice if we could finish this world quest today. But yeah, I'm warming up to the idea. Next time we'll start the Archon quest, finish the world quest, and then our path continues. For now, I hope you have a good one. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.